everyone, Nary here from DrakeWingGaming. Welcome back to another Let's Play episode of Dawn Chorus. Man, these furry visual novels have been quite popular on my channel, so I'm going to keep doing them. I think I'm going to put them in the main focus. Like I said in a previous video, I really enjoy doing these. I enjoy doing these more than I actually enjoy doing my regular Let's Play videos, so let's jump right into it, shall we? Let's see just how gay things can get. Alright. Okay. Oof. It's cold. Even though I'm wearing a jacket, I shiver involuntarily in the cold Arctic air. I look ahead of us and I am floored. The guest house, all wooden on the outside, is divided into several connected buildings. Everything looks so modern, but the simple shape of the buildings makes it seem cozy all at the same time. This is much better than what I expected. The whole guest house is situated on top of a hill, with stunning views in every direction. I bet I could even see the ocean from the roof. We head towards it, side by side. I can see Rune's antlers swaying above the small crowd of students walking to the building. A solitary head turns into our direction. White mane and a pair of lively crimson eyes. Lake. He shoots us a glance and turns around quickly. Is he looking for us? I raise my paw to wave to him, but he's already walking with the rest. Miko brushes against my side accidentally, struggling to walk straight ahead with his huge backpack. I wonder what he has inside. It must weigh a ton. I hope he did not bring all of the music gear he usually uses. Don't tell me you've taken everything you had in your room with you. Not everything, just what I need with me here. Knowing you, it means just that. He takes out a phone from his pocket and takes a picture of the guest house. I take another look at it, imagining how it might look on the inside. Now that we're at our destination, the excitement finally floods me. Ahead of me is the whole camp full of adventures in this beautiful Nordic scenery. Invigorated, I straighten my back and smile contently, marching towards the guest house. I need to use this time the best I can. Hell yeah, we did it! We're at the title screen! Day 1. Nice. Oh. Coach Devon. Carvin! Here's your key. Thank you, Professor. I mumble and take the key with the number 17 written on the tag, briskly returning to Miko. I like the artwork there, that's nice. We were given a choice between single and double rooms as there were less students than all available beds and we had rented the whole guest house. I decided to get my own room. Miko wanted to take a double room with me, and I even considered it. But in the end, I like having a place I can retreat to just by myself. Mood. I don't feel ready to share a room with him yet. Room number 17. Which one do you have? I got room number 3. Maybe it's not too far from yours. Miko also got his own room, mostly because he doesn't know anyone here well enough except me. Well, let's say he's not very good at meeting new people. We're already late because of the heavy snowfall, so we have to make it quick. Everyone who has the key, please go to your rooms, unpack, and be in the cafeteria in 20 minutes. It's behind the door at the end of this corridor. We split from the rest and go through the corridor leading to the rooms with our luggage. I said really nice pictures and such. Good detail. Room number 3 is simply the third one on the right. Okay, see you in a while. He gives me a wide smile and disappears into his room, closing the door after him. He seems truly happy for the camp. Hold up. Ah! What's this call doing? Please text me. Thank you. There we go. I haven't seen him this cheerful in, well, maybe ever. I continue down the single-loaded corridor alone, counting the rooms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It must be upstairs then. Even better for me, I'll have better views. Ha! Turn around to get back to the staircase. I bump into a lion in a flannel shirt holding a coat in his paw. Lake. Again. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you. Oh, he's real cute. He takes a step back, smiling timidly. It's okay. I should be more careful. I did not hear you at all. No, it's my fault. I didn't mean to sneak on you. The carpets here are really thick. This whole place is so nice. Looks pretty fancy. And there's so much wood in here. I chuckle. Although he seems timid at first, this lion can be pretty intense. So much nicer than my home. I'm really excited to be here, and I can't wait to see my room. I hope it's as fancy as the rest of this place. Yeah, really intense. We've just arrived here, and he's already bursting with energy. Yeah, I like it here too. It's really cozy. Hey, maybe go see your room then? We don't have much time before lunch. I'd better get going too. Oh, sure, yeah, that's a good idea. See you later, Carvin. He seems taken aback a little, and I can definitely sense that he wanted to ask me something else. Yeah, he probably wants to ask you to come see his room with him. But now is not the time for that. Yeah, see you late. Why did I pack so much? Cursing myself in my head, I carry my unreasonably heavy bag in both paws. I need to learn to pack only the stuff I really need, and it better be sometime soon. This time it's my turn to bump into someone. Oh, hello there. Ah, sorry. I wasn't paying attention to where I'm going. I packed a bit too much and now I have to carry all this upstairs. Oh, don't worry. Here, let me help you. Is he a koala? Yeah, it looks like a koala. The bear laughs loudly and takes my bag from me, carrying it upstairs with ease. Oh, that's a very fortunate turn of events for me. I thought those stairs would be of the death of me. Okay, where to? Room number 17. Should be right around here. We find my room easily. I turn the key inside the lock and open the door. Okay, here you are. I'd go to stay and talk some more, but I need to go fetch the rest of my stuff. Sorry. The bear drops the bag at the door and turns to leave. Hey, thanks for the help. Hey, no problem. Glad I could help you. I grab my bag and that's when it hits me. I didn't even introduce myself. Hey, what's your name? The bear's already gone, though. Ah, great. I sigh and enter the room, closing the door behind me. It looks so good. Ooh, that's nice. Ha, RTX on. Neat is the first word that pops into my head when I look around it. That's beautiful. The room is not big, but it doesn't feel cramped. If anything, I'm amazed at how well the space was used. The walls here are also wooden, with one tasteful painting hanging above the bed for decoration. The bed, covered in colorful patchwork, is big enough for at least 2 people. Oh-ho. There's also a small wardrobe, a desk, and a chair. They're all minimalistic in style, fitting well with the room. Thick carpet covers the wooden floor. The colors remind me of a meadow or a sunset sky. An ever-changing tapestry of vibrant colors and cloudy white. Oh, I'm going to love staying here. It feels like home, while simultaneously being better than any home I've ever had. I drop my bag on the floor, open it, and take out my instant camera. It's only for special occasions, but this certainly is one. I take off my coat and drop it onto the bag. I'll put it in the wardrobe in a moment, but first things first. Time for a photo to mark the occasion. I walk across the room to the window and take a look outside. Blur! The guest house is surrounded by a forest, but from here I can see a few lakes and clearings between the trees. In the distance, some hills hide beneath the thick layers of fog. Soft white fluff is covering everything in sight, and it's starting to snow again. A cap of gray clouds hangs heavy above the land, casting shadows over everything. I love this kind of weather. There's something mysterious in dark days like today, as if the earth is covering itself in snow and shade to hide its secrets from our eyes. The snowflakes dance in the air before my eyes, blown around by the wind, blind and silent. I must have been subconsciously thinking about Lake since he bumped into me, because for some reason I started imagining how he would look with snowflakes in his mane. Oh. Standing outside and looking at the sky with his big dreamy eyes wide open, all while the snow falls down and sets on his snout. This doesn't really fit him, though. He'd probably run around catching the falling snowflakes instead. I shake those thoughts off, refocusing from the imagined scene to the view in front of me. I wish I could see some wildlife, but I probably won't in this weather. I could spend the whole day just looking at the landscape, though. I open the window and the cold wind pushes in, ruffling my fur. It smells of pines and earth. I turn on the camera and lean on the windowsill, creating a bipod with my arms. A quick look into the viewfinder to find the right frame. Click! I swiftly close the window. The air in the room is much chillier now, and my fur is all bristled from the unfriendly wind, and I have my photo. I pull it out from the camera and quickly stow it in my jacket's pocket to shield it from the light. If I just left it in the open, it would be ruined. Instant photos require a lot of care. I still have a few minutes left to unpack. I take my shoes off. I should have done it before walking straight across the room, and put on the lighter ones I took from the bag. The next few minutes I spend emptying my bag and putting everything in its newly assigned places. The image of Lake catching snowflakes still occupies some subconscious part of my brain. Oh. I've known him for only a month now, and we haven't talked much, and whenever we met, it was mostly him talking. He turned out to be surprisingly cheerful and talkative after he warmed up to me. I met him for the first time in a kitchen in our dormitory. He was trying to make himself spaghetti, and boy, it was a full-scale disaster. He cooked at least thrice with the amount of pasta needed, ending up with a literal pot of spaghetti, and the sauce was everywhere, on the stove, on the walls, and on him too. It's a miracle he didn't set anything on fire. I rushed to help him, and together we finished the meal. Before he left for his room to eat, we chatted for a while. It turned out that he moved here from a small town in Finland, wanting to escape to a bigger city, just like me. He lives in the same dorm, on the same floor as me. And he is also a freshman, but he's studying in a different department. We have a lot in common, but not our personalities. While I was busy studying, he was usually slacking off or looking for something fun to do. I was bumping into him regularly, but I rarely had time to go anywhere with him. Maybe now I will finally have some time to get to know him better. That's what this camp is for, after all. Integration and fun. I'm done just before 20 minutes have passed. I take the photo out of my pocket, careful not to touch the photo surface, otherwise I could leave fingerprints on it and never get rid of them. The photo turned out pretty much as I wanted. The ominous sky fills most of the frame, outstretched above the fuzzy dark green splotch of the forest beneath, all behind the swirl of snowflakes. I imagine Lake standing down there, near the line of trees. You never know what you will end up with when taking an instant photo or using a film in general, and that's precisely what I love about it. When I know exactly what photo I want to take, I use my DSLR. But when I want to capture not the scene, but a mood or a feeling, something fleeting and delicate, I take out the instant camera. Often what I end up loving the most in these photos are the imperfections, like the overexposed white spaces where something should be put there but isn't. Where something should be but there isn't. There's just a blank space left for our imagination. These photos seem alive in a way, and I want a reminder of this place and this moment for the future me. I can strongly sense that there is something significant about this camp, as if something important is bound to happen here. Is this a bit of a supernatural foreshadowing? My feline senses tell me that. I grab my camera bag, but the exposed photo in the side pocket. I grab my camera bag, put the exposed photo in the side pocket, and leave the room. The corridors are all empty. Everyone must have already got there. A quick glance at my watch tells me it's 13:31, so I'm barely late by a minute. Lunch is the last thing I want to be late to. I open the door and enter the cafeteria. Looks like I'm not the last one. Most of the seats are occupied, but some of the students I saw on the bus are not here yet. Wait. Are they all ghosts? What are these? I don't know. The cafeteria is spacious and pretty modern, but better than what I would expect from a rural guest house. Yeah, I like the coloration of the chairs and tables. Some plants are lined up against the southern wall with windows, and some lamps hanging from the ceiling light up the room. Oh, those are lamps. Okay. Cool lamps. I see two tables with people I know. Miku is sitting at one at the end of the room, with that bear from before and a raccoon I don't know. And Lake is sitting at the table just next to that one, together with Coach and Rune. Lake notices me first and waves to me enthusiastically. Fuck. Ah, damn it! Ah, shit. Ah, shit, let's go say hi to Lake. He actually noticed me. I hesitate for a moment, but I walk to the table where Lake, Rune, and Coach are sitting and sit down beside the lion. I feel a slight twinge of guilt, though. I want to make some new friends, but I don't want Miku to feel like I'm pushing him aside. I glance at the second table and see he's chatting with the raccoon, the bear listening to their conversation. Maybe I'm worrying over nothing. Hey, excuse me. Hey, Carvin! I didn't see you here, so I figured you'd be late and saved you a seat. Unpacked already? Yeah, it took me longer than I expected, but I managed to take a photo I even liked, so it wasn't a waste of time. And I am going to save it right there, guys. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been another episode of Dawn Chorus. I wonder what choices and potential futures we will unlock throughout our playthrough of this. Maybe I will focus on one guy, probably Lake right now. And in different playthroughs, I'll do maybe like, you know, Miko and such. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell until the next time. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!